Okay, so the increase in government spending or the reduction in tax caused the IS curve to shift from IS0 to IS1. And this is causing an increase in interest rate. So our new equilibrium is E1 with the equilibrium income at Y1 star. And I'm saying that assuming there was no increase in the level of interest rate and the interest rate stayed at R0, the initial equilibrium interest rate, this would have been the level of income, okay, YC. But because of the increase in interest rates, there is an interest rate induced decrease in investment expenditure. Whenever interest rate goes up, investment falls. And when investment falls, there's a reduction in the income level. So the increase in interest rates has caused investment to fall, which is causing this fall in income from YC to Y star one or Y1 star. So this portion here from this YC to this Y1 star is the crowding out. Okay, this latter fall in income is as a result of the increase in this interest rate. Okay, so graphically, this is the crowding out because of the increase in government spending. There's an increase in interest rate, which is causing investment to fall, which will translate into a fall in income from YC to Y1 star. To Y1 star. So the crowding out is reducing the effect of the expansionary fiscal policy. So let me say this one too here. Whenever they embark on an expansionary fiscal policy, we have a crowding out, okay? So what they try to do is they try to minimize the crowding out, okay? They want to bring it to the lowest value as possible. That is why before the fiscal policy will be more effective, investment should not be sensitive to interest rates. You see that that whenever you increase the government spending, interest rates will go up. That will cause investment to fall, right? Good. Now, if we want the fiscal policy to be more effective, then we have to make sure that investment isn't really sensitive to interest rates, because if investment is very sensitive to changes in the interest rate, a small increase in interest rate will cause a very big fall in investment, and that will make the crowding out very big. Okay, so we say that fiscal policy is more effective when investment is interest inelastic, when investment doesn't really respond to the level of interest rate. But if investment is very sensitive, then a small increase in the level of interest rate will cause a very large latter fall in income, which is measured by the crowding out, which means that the fiscal policy wouldn't be much effective. Okay, so bear that into mind, that if you want fiscal policy to be more effective, then we need to go for an IS curve with a lower investment interest elasticity. Okay, the interest elasticity of investment is supposed to be low. In other words, investment shouldn't really respond to changes in interest rates, so that the crowding out will be very small. Okay, so a smaller crowding out means that we are having a more effective fiscal policy. Okay, so let's hold on to that thought when we are looking at the relative effectiveness, then we'll compare that. Okay, now let's look at there's a definition for crowding out. Whenever there's an expansionary fiscal policy, because there's an increase in interest rates, it causes investment to fall. This is the mechanism. Okay, when government spending goes up, aggregate expenditure will go up, which will cause income to go up. Okay, so now whenever income goes up, because money demand is positively related to income, money demand will go up. When money demand goes up, we have excess demand for money. So given the level of money supply, we have excess supply of bonds. So the price of bonds will fall, and that is what will cause interest rates to go up. So when interest rate goes up, automatically investment will fall. So this is the crowding out we have been talking about. Because there's an increase in interest rates, there's supposed to be a fall in investment. And investment is part of aggregate spending. So when investment falls, aggregate spending will fall. That will cause the income level to fall. But with regards to that, that diagram here, okay, the falling investment, which is a crowding out, is causing income to fall from YC to Y1 star, but not to Y0 star. Okay, not to Y0 star.